Why me?
Why me?
Why'd you kill us, Josh?
I need an answer, Josh. Why me?
For the pleasure of seeing you drop. I am a high school student. 5 days a week, 10 hours a day. It's a miracle I'm passing my classes.
It's a miracle I still have my sanity.
And it's a miracle I'm not dead.
Every day I go to school, it is a miracle to come home unscathed. When I walk through the halls of my high school,
And I hear a loud noise.
my first thought is,
Was that a gunshot? Am I gonna die? Over the last 10 years, there have been 180 school shootings with 356 victims. There has been no change. Thoughts and prayers are no longer enough. Based on the Thurston High School shooting, the play follows Josh, a student who shoots 5 of his classmates.
We jump into his mind to figure out why he did it.
Was there something going on in his head?
What drew him to such extremes?
Because 1 second you're walking through the halls,
And the next,
Bang Bang You're Dead, by William Mastrosimone.
Why me?
You sat next to him. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Why'd you smile when you killed me?
You know me. I'm just a friendly guy.
We live on the same street. We used to make mud pies together when we were little kids.
Escape.
I taught you how to blow bubbles with chewing gum.
Delete.
I came to your birthday parties. You came to mine.
Control. Alt. Delete.
When we were little kids, you let me play war with you and the other boys because you liked how I died. Remember? Hope I didn't disappoint you when you killed me in the cafeteria this morning, Josh. Hope I died just right for you.
Perfect. Wish I could do it again.
Go on then. Shoot me again. Come on.
Why her?
Why him?
Why them?
Why me?
Why anybody? Josh?
The bullet that killed me pierced my parents' hearts too.
Pierce brothers and sisters' hearts.
Pierced friends' hearts.
Pierce the hearts of parents who sent their kids to school.
Your bullets wounded hundreds.
Maybe thousands.
Wounds that will bleed forever.
Wounds that will weep forever.
Wounds that will never heal.
Wounds unseen but no less real. Thousands. Why?
All my life, I've been taught to forgive. I was taught that forgiveness is for the forgiver. But I just can't. Not until I know what's really in your heart, Josh.
I don't need your forgiveness. I don't need anything from anybody. The whole thing's gonna be off my record when I'm 18 anyway. And after that, when I walk down the street, people will look at me and whisper, "Don't mess with that dude."
I'm Michael. I hardly knew Josh, but he was friends with my girl like forever. That day I had gotten a letter in the mail. My football scholarship was denied from the college I wanted to get into. I wanted to be alone with Emily and tell her because we were applying to the same college. But Josh was there. We had words, things got heated, but I thought it was over and done with. Till I saw him come towards my table in the cafeteria. I'm Katie. I wanted to spend my lunch in the library because I was a little shaky for the biology test, but Matt was shakier than me, and when he asked for help, I couldn't say no because he's like a lost puppy when he asks for help, and it's impossible to say no. I was explaining the mitochondria when I saw Josh dressed in camo. It was like when the roller coaster suddenly drops and you feel weightless and sick and helpless. And I saw he had a gun. I'm Matt. I didn't even know Josh. I'm Jessie. I'm Emily. He pointed the rifle at me and called my name. He wanted to make eye contact with me because it was so personal. We're like brother and sister. We finish each other's sentences. I felt a sadness that washed over me like a block of cement. It wasn't Josh behind his eyes. Something else took him over. You're just gonna let them flip your switch?
Who said that?
You do nothing. You're gonna be their daily entertainment.
Who are you?
You've known who I am ever since the day you shot the buck. You felt 12 feet tall.
How did you know that?
I know what you know.
How can you know what I... Who are you?
I am you, and you are me.
I don't get it.
I am you, the shadow of you. The shadow you cast that day in the woods. But that shadow is the shadow of a different you. Deep inside.
How different?
I am you when the remote controller is in your hand, switching from Glock to AK-47 to flamethrower, wiping out multitudes of enemies. That feeling of big.
Bigger than big.
Immense.
Gigantic.
Colossal.
Measureless.
Exactly.
Whoa.
How much longer can you take this abuse?
Like a negative second.
You have to do something.
I'm hoping they'll get sick of me and find somebody else to harass.
Never gonna happen. They're vampires. They want your blood every day.
I don't know what else to do.
I know how to stop it.
How?
Let's give them something to think about.
Like what?
Something that blows their minds. Everybody in this class is dead meat.
Those people needed to realize how frightening it is to be pushed around like a school joke. Life stops. I feel empty. Like a balloon. All puffed up, big enough for everyone to see, but empty. A balloon in a world where everyone is pointed, sharp, and jagged. Just a word is a needle. A look is broken glass. A laugh, especially a laugh, is a razor. I go pop. Friend, where are you, friend?
Right behind you. Only one way, Josh. You gotta take him down with you.
Pomona, Edinburgh, Pearl, Moses Lake.
Show him who you are.
Paducah, Jonesboro, Springfield.
The whole school would stand in awe of you.
Columbine, Bethel, Virginia Tech.
They'd write books about you. They'd make movies about you.
Erfurt, Virginia Tech.
You'd be a legend for years to come.
Kawayuki.
They'll all be in the cafeteria soon. Scene of the crime.
Imagine their faces when I walk in.
Totally surprised.
Heart attack time.
BAM!
I love you, Mom.
BAM! Don't think. Move, or you will chicken out.
Anybody here think I'm Josh the Joke?
BAM!
Anybody here think I'm a loser?
BAM!
Why's nobody laughing now?
BAM!
Why's nobody laughing at Josh the Joke?
BAM!
I miss cruising, windows down, radio up.
I miss when you go in for the kiss and then it finally happens and it's much, much better than you ever dreamed it would be.
I miss when my dog jumps up on me wanting a treat.
I miss loving someone. I'll never have an epitaph that reads beloved mother, grandmother, and wife because I died at 17.
It was just a fantasy. A horror movie in my mind. I thought I could hit rewind and bring you all back to life. But the movie's over. Okay? It's over.
Over for us, Josh.
Every day of your life, you'll see us on the big screen in your head.
Over and over again.
As you saw us yesterday in the school cafeteria. Dead.
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 Dead.